Hi, welcome to Frozen or Boxed. My name is Michael, and I'm your fast food foodie taking you on the journey of either frozen foods or pre-prepared boxed foods. Let's see what the magic cabinet has for us today. Yes, awesome. This is going to be an easy one to do. For today we have super meal, which I'm going to assume just requires just water to be added. For nutrition, let's see how healthy this thing is. I'd say, well, calories 280, servings per container 2, so around 560. Not a lot of vitamins. Vitamin A, vitamin C 20%, calcium 8%, iron 20%, sodium 56% of the daily value. So this is going to be, it's going to be a little salty, but I'll just have to drink a lot of water. Okay, let's see how easy this is. I'm going to open the top. For one hand. I'm going to have to put this down. Let's give this a shot right here. Let's see. Okay. Oh my god. This is not easy to open at all. It's almost like ripping. It's like sealed, hermetically sealed. Shut. Oh my. Now that is a pain in the butt. Okay. So what you see inside, you have the noodles and you have the packets. There's actually 2 packets. One here. Here's the vegetables. I love that. Okay, so the fill line comes up to around right there to the top, right there. Let's see, that should work. I'm not going to do as much. I'm going to stop right there. Okay, and let's then put it, let's read the instructions again. It says microwave uncovered for 4.5 minutes. Oh, uncovered. Okay, so we're going to take this entire thing off. Oh, look at the nice, this is smart. They actually put in a little image right there. It says 4.5 minutes. So that'll make it a little easier. Okay, let's put this in the microwave. And gotta watch out for the cat. 4.5 minutes. There we go. We'll be back. Okay, so it just finished microwaving for 4.5 minutes. And I think it says now we have to cool for 2 minutes. Okay, well, you know what? We're supposed to mix all the vegetable and the spices in before it. So we'll just add this right now and give it some time. Personally, I usually don't like having too much of the, because it just gets really, really salty. I usually don't add all the packets, so I'm just going to do part of it. And I think that'll be enough. I'll just do about half. I'll put this in. Put this stuff in it right now. Let's see, mix. It actually looks pretty good. So we'll see. We'll come back in a few minutes and see how this turns out. Okay, bye. Okay, so what I ended up doing is just having it sit a little bit longer and rehydrated the vegetables as well as mixing in the seasoning itself. The great thing about noodles is that you can't really mess them up, even if you try. I guess, but we'll still see whether or not this tastes good. We'll give this a shot and see what it is. I like the noodles. They're not al dente, which is nice. Usually I do like them more al dente, but this is actually really good. And you get the spices, but as I said, I only did half the packet. So it's not really as spicy as before. I guess the big test, the test will now be whether or not Kato even likes it. We're going to do something different today. We're going to see if whether or not Zoe, our other beloved cat, will actually like a piece of noodle. We're just going to give her a little piece and see if she likes it. Right? Come here. I know. Do you like it? Do you like it? Let's see. Was it good? Oh, gonna smelling it? Does it pass the Zoe test? And she's just smelling it. And I don't know. Oh, she stepped away. It did not pass. Did not pass the cat test. So if I were to rate Nissin Super Meal, whether to eat or don't heat, as I said, you can't really mess up these noodles. So I definitely say eat. Definitely for this meal. It's great. Thank you again for joining us on Frozen or Boxed. Please come back next week to find out what the magic cabinet has to offer us and grows for us next time. Thank you. Okay, well, looking back to this on Super Meal, if I had to say heat or eat, if I had to say, so overall, let's say.
Session or episode?
Episode.
And it's eat or don't heat.
Yeah, eat or don't heat. So overall, if I had to rate Nissin Super Meal, whether to eat or don't heat, as I said before, you really can't go wrong with these. I say definitely heat. Or eat. I can't get this one. Let's try it again.